Hello everyone and welcome to Sunburned. Albino ranks every waifu in Kingdom Hearts 3 from worst to best. Spoilers aplenty. There'll be some repeats from other lists just to pad out the content, and a reminder that the waifus will be judged primarily by how they are in this particular game. So then, starting from worst and working our way down to best. Number 20, Lumpy. No explanation required. She is a fat British elephant child. There, I explained it anyway. The British part isn't bad, but not quite enough to salvage the rest of her, fucking obviously. Number 19, Boo. The first 5 or so entrants in these lists are always fun, aren't they? Boo is a little toddler girl of unspecified ethnicity. She looks white and speaks English, but I also get the feeling that ain't the whole story. Tell me this picture doesn't make her look like she wants it, though, right? She's like, hey, Kitty, why don't we both get in my closet? Fictional character can't go to jail. Number 18, Tornado Titan. You know Tornado Titan's a girl because of the way she suck. Number 17, Angelic Amber. At least this one's a toy, which means she's not a real human girl, so you can get off scot-free. Get it? I make money doing this. Number 16, Calypso. Well, this won't look good on my resume. Calypso is the goddess of the sea or something who takes the shape of Tia Dalma, an ugly spirit crab lady. She looks pretty alright in the movies, but not in this game. Of course I say that, and then the next time I'm sailing the open ocean, I'm gonna get capsized in a raging whirlpool like nobody's business. Number 15, Honey Lemon. I'm just not a fan. First of all, Honey Lemon is a gross name for a superhero. It sounds like a Baskin-Robbins flavor nobody wants. Secondly, Honey Lemon is a spindly stick figure with dry noodle arms. And third, in the movie she calls Hiro Hiro, like it would be pronounced in Japanese, but she is definitely the San Francisco part of San Fransokyo, and I don't like when people do that. It's like a white girl from Arizona calling Mexico Mexico. Who the fuck are you? Number 14, Elsa. Don't like her. Number 13, Anna. Don't like either of them, but Anna is slightly better, even though her name is said wrong. I firmly believe she should have ended up with Sven at the end. No, not Kristoff, Sven. Number 12, Mother Gothel. More like Mother Milf, am I right? Look at that magically sustained rack. Just don't let Rapunzel get her haircut or you're in for a quick divorce. Number 11, Go-Go. She's okay. Better than Honey Lemon, that's for sure. Number 10, Elizabeth. Elizabeth is much more viable as a waifu now, in my estimation, because she's an experienced, swashbuckling pirate who can hold her own, and I like women who are impressive. If I was a date in Honey Pop, my preferred trait would be talent. This Elizabeth is like a Pokemon evolution of the last one, and I also like strong Pokemon. Number 9, Kairi. That moment when your entire character arc dies off screen. Kairi spends the whole game training as a Keyblade wielder only to need your help for the one fight she participates in before being kidnapped again and literally destroyed. Kairi gets wrecked like holy shit, Xehanort slices her open like a frog in a science class. It would have been heartbreaking if we didn't all know in the back of our heads that she'd end up fine, since Kingdom Hearts brings back literally everybody it kills, and also, I officially just don't care about Kairi anymore. She had the chance to become a useful ally, and the game blew it. She's no longer a successful damsel. In the first game, she was helpless, and she filled that role well. In the second game, in the beginning, she's still a good damsel, but by the end of KH2, she's learning to take care of herself, and you're like, great, I don't have to worry about saving your ass anymore. Now we can fight together, and it'll be romantic. It sets up a new development for her. She's changing, she's becoming more competent, and in my estimation, more attractive and worthy as a result. And then Kingdom Hearts 3 keeps her on the bench in training mode for 90% of the game, and you're like, okay, you better be building up to a sick, crazy action scene where she comes out of it all stylish and she got the moves, but nah. Now she's just a damsel who should logically no longer be one. People are backlashing pretty hard in that respect. So I have a feeling the next Kingdom Hearts experience is going to try and establish Kairi as a badass, and in my view, it better, or else replace her entirely. She's done if she doesn't start measuring up. Number 8, Naminé. 5 seconds of screen time doesn't do you many favors. You can hear her 4 times as long as you can see her. Still beats Kairi. Number 7, Meg. Meg is still Meg. She got a titty pair on par with Mother Gothel, even though her hair makes no sense. Number 6, Larxene. The Yellow Eyes Suitor. Larxene is still a bitch, but Sora is so bullyable, I don't really blame her. Remember when Pete was making fun of Sora in Olympus and he almost cried? Thank God Sora doesn't remember the events of Chain of Memories or he would be broken, and especially since Larxene is supposed to be the character Sora hates the most out of everybody, after she pretty much non-stop antagonized and made fun of him about Naminé and his feelings and stuff in Castle Oblivion until he was about ready to kill everyone around him. Still, an attitude like Larxene's translates well in the bedroom. You already know if she can dish it out, she takes it like a champ. Number 5, Aqua. We in the top 5 now. Despite being way too forgiving after being left stranded for 10 years in the Realm of Darkness, Aqua is still a hydrating snack. Some people seem to see her as the best character in Kingdom Hearts. I personally think that's Riku, with Roxas in second place, but aside from her looks, Aqua is pretty bland to me. I feel like she resonates with people who are clinically depressed, because she's pretty much always despondent and hurting, but she finds reasons to keep going, until Ansem drop kicks her into the abyss, of course. Number 4, Xion. Who? Oh yeah! Xion is like if Kairi was a good Keyblade wielder. Google Images does not have a good solo KH3 version picture of her, unfortunately, so this was all I could find. Previously, we've only ever seen her in the Organization 13 hood, but her regular clothes? Damn, she is fine. She'd fit right in at Twilight Town with Roxas and the rest. Personally, I think Roxas should forget about Naminé and switch focus to Xion, unless Axel's gonna go there, but he's hella old, so no thanks. Number 3, Olette. Olette is still bae, but in Kingdom Hearts 3, her eyes are a little too green. It's unnatural. Also, her voice actor changed, and she doesn't sound as cute anymore. In Kingdom Hearts 2, her voice would kind of crack at certain points, giving her this adorable speaking tone, but in KH3, she is full-voiced and just sounds like a regular woman, which makes her less quirky. It's not a huge deal, but enough to drop her 2 places in the rankings. If you recall, she passed the KH2 waifu ranking with flying colors. Number 2, Rapunzel. I had never seen Tangled going into KH3, and I was surprised by how much I like Rapunzel. Pre-haircut. At the end, she looks basic and plain as hell, but before, when she's running around the forest with her luscious locks, using them to fight, stunning. Rapunzel is also a great reminder to appreciate the beauty of the world around you, because anyone who hasn't been overexposed to it already reacts like a kid in a candy shop with every new flower and animal she sees. The fact that the game has you do things specifically for her during her journey, like blow dandelions with arrow magic or splash her with water, also bridges a connection between her and you, the player, like the world is designed for you to interact with her personally and have fun in a way you don't do with anyone else. Number 1, that chick from Verum Rex. Who is this woman? Why is she so gorgeous? Why does she put all the other Kingdom Hearts waifus to shame in the 5 seconds she's on screen? This is another reason why I think Kairi might be replaced soon, or phased out of the story, because this girl takes Damsel to a whole new level and there ain't room for 2. Riku is transported to this world, Verum Rex, the video game world from Toy Story, in a secret cutscene at the end of KH3, and looks exactly like the already protagonist, who we assume is Yozora, who Sora looks nothing like, by the way, so Rex is an idiot. From there, we can surmise that we'll interact with everyone in the Verum Rex promo shown as you start up the Toy Story world, which means A, extended playtime as Riku since Sora isn't there, and B, perhaps Riku will be a victim of mistaken identity and get to rescue the girl on his own so he finally has somebody. It would be kinda fucked up, but I'd approve. He'd get the biggest babe in the series, after all. He's already had to relinquish Kairi to Sora. His replica is the one with the connection to Naminé. Shiki was already taken in Dream Drop Distance, even though she was hella flirting with him. It's time for Riku to stop being stifled. He is a man now. He has control of his darkness. Go score the hottest chick on the block. Well, that's gonna do it for this video. I got other waifu rankings you can check out, boss rankings, and just assorted random videos and Let's Play series that are all as fantastic as I am. Like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.